This is Stickman. One night, lightning struck him and gave him a superpower. All night he was excited. Tomorrow, I'll find out what my power is. The moment he woke up, he tested his power, expecting to blow up a building. No, wait, nothing like that happened. His power was he could warm up his own socks. Just that. Stickman said, "That's it? Just that?" A voice from the sky replied, "Yes, just that." Stickman thought, if he's going to be a superhero, he needs a name too. He thought, how about Captain Warm Socks? Then he thought, Sockman sounds cooler. Finally, he decided, the Cozy Avenger. Every superhero needs a costume. Stickman made one too. His costume was a small cape and two big, thick socks. He made a mask too, but it was so tight he could barely breathe. Finally, he took the mask off and said, "Hiding my identity isn't that important." Now it was time for his first mission. Stickman heard the news. There's an emergency in the city. He immediately tried to fly off and fell flat on the ground instead. His power wasn't flight. He'd forgotten. So he took the bus instead to reach the mission site. The emergency was an old lady's feet had gone cold in the winter chill. Stickman used his power and warmed up her socks. The old lady smiled and said, "Thank you, my hero." One day, Stickman met other superheroes whose powers were incredible. One could fly, another could shoot fire. Everyone asked, "What's your power?" Stickman shyly said, "Warming socks." Everyone laughed a little. One said, "Is that even a power?" Stickman felt sad and walked away. Back home, Stickman thought, "Am I really a superhero?" He looked at his cape and felt sad. He thought, maybe my power will never be useful. Just then, a huge crisis hit the city, a snowstorm. Everyone was shivering from the cold, especially the children. The big superheroes couldn't stop the storm with their flying or fire powers. Then someone shouted, "Call Sockman!" Stickman came running with all his courage. One by one, he started warming everyone's cold feet and socks. The children became happy. Their shivering stopped. Slowly, Stickman helped everyone without stopping. When the storm finally stopped, everyone saw Stickman had helped the most. The flying hero said, "Buddy, your power wasn't small at all." The fire hero said, "You warmed everyone's hearts." All the superheroes saluted Stickman together. Tears came to Stickman's eyes, tears of joy. The next day, Stickman's picture was in the news. Headline, "Small Power, Big Heart." People started recognizing him on the streets. Children started wearing little capes like him and playing. One child asked, "I want to be like you when I grow up. How do I do that?" Stickman smiled and said, "Just help others, no matter how small your power is." Now Stickman helped someone every day, sometimes cold feet, sometimes cold fingers. One day, he warmed the socks of children slipping at an ice skating rink. Another day, he helped people in cold tents on a camping trip. Everywhere, people started calling him, "Sockman, we need you." One day, Stickman's own feet got cold. He thought, can I use my power on myself? He tried it, and it worked. He warmed up his own socks. He laughed, "I'm my own hero." The city gave Stickman a small award, Best Cozy Hero. The trophy was shaped like a sock. Stickman gave a speech. "This trophy is for everyone's cold feet." Everyone clapped and the flying hero cheered loudly too. That night, Stickman lay in bed wearing his own warm socks. He thought, big power or small, what matters is how you use it. Just then, there was a knock, another emergency call. Someone's kid was playing in the park and their socks got wet. Stickman put on his cape and said, "Duty calls even at midnight." And off he went again with his small but big-hearted power. Because a true hero is one who treats even the smallest act of help as important.